will start Excel. That is for the annual marks report, how to calculate the annual marks report. This is a free version where you can easily learn from my tutorial. So let's get on screen. So I will teach you the basic of annual marks report. Let's share this screen where we will see this annual marks report here. So we have the annual marks report where you have to do these basic setting by your own, because I have finished to teach you in the previous lesson. So we have the roll number of the students. You can fill more roll number. These are just a sample draft where you can have your own record. So now we will start with the total. So in order to calculate the total, we say that we must begin with an equal sign. So we go to equal sign and then we will find the sum. When we give equal sign, we have the formula sum. We will, if we want to delete this and give our own selection, we can select till where we want the total to be and we get this total. Then we click OK. After clicking OK, we get this value, sum value. Then we can, from this fill handle, we can expand the note and fill down. Okay. So for the total percent, we will not use our function from the system. We will use our own formula. That is, we are going to give equal sign, then click on the total value. So we will click on this total value 267, click here, and then total divided by the number of subjects. So how many subjects are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 subjects are there, so divided by 4. Divided by 4. But if each subject is 100 marks, so 4 subjects will be equal to 400. That is the formula of total. We press the enter key. Pressing the enter key again, we will fill the note, fill handle to fill the rest. This is the general number. In order to convert it into percentage, right click on that selected cells. Then we go to format cell here. Under the format cell, we have the percentage. It's the places of decimal you can change from here. Can increase or decrease, but we will keep into 2 places of decimal by default. So we get the total percent. So in order to do the result, we will do it on the data filter. As you are a beginner, we will start doing it from the beginning. That is the easier way. We will come to the if or formula or function later in your Excel. So for now, we will do the easiest one. That is, we will just fill to the filter. So we will select all the heading from physics. Then we go to data filter. After making the filter active, we go to physics. In this small arrow over here, we will click on it and go to number filter and select the less than, because those who fail will get less marks. So those who are less than 30 marks of physics, then they fail. But here there are no value. That means all the candidates doing the physics exam are all passed. So we'll go back home and select all because nobody failed. Then we will repeat the next step, same thing, select and then or less than 30. Okay. And then here also we see that no candidates fail. So we go back to select all. Don't forget to come back home to select all so that the value will be appearing here again. So we give equal sign and go back to the math subject. Repeat the process. That is less than 30. Who fail in maths and get 30. Okay. Again, there's nobody fail in math, so we will just again come back home, select all, and then okay. Now we come to computer. click on computer number filter who get less than 30 in computer. Then we click OK. So we find that we have two candidate who fill in computer. We go to the home menu and apply red. Actually, it used to come like this, but we will give red mark so that it will show that they fill. Under the result, we will type fill. Then we'll drag down and then we will give the division as nil because they have filled in the computer, so they will not get any division. So that's it. Then we see that this is the filter, and then we come back home by selecting all. So now we get two candidates field. So the rest we will fill as pass. Select everything and fill it, pass, and drag down from the cell below. And then we will type parts and we will type parts and we will fill again with the fill handle. In this way, we are calculating the result through the fill handle. So next, we will come to the division. Okay. To calculate the division, we know that when I say I am securing 87%, you will understand that I am a first division. So through it, we know that we calculate the division through the result. The result and main important is the percentage. We calculate the division through the percentage secure. So we go back to the percentage total. Then we go again to number filter. I will select greater than or equal to, because if I just go for greater than, if I put here 60%, it will choose only from 61% above. So I want to choose from 60%. So I'm going to give greater than or equal to 60, but we will use the percentage. 60%. Then here they show all the results which secure 60% above. So I'm going to type first. Then I will drag down below. Then I will go back here in the filter of the data filter and go back home to select all to come back again. Then next we will go again to the total percent because we are going to find out the second division. So we'll repeat the same procedure, but for the second division we need the 45%. 45% who secure 45%. Then these are the blank field that we see that these people or candidates secure the second division. So we will type second and we will fill the second division, and then we've done about it. Then we'll come back to the data filter and select again all to bring back to the home. Then we'll come back again to the next part, that is for the third division. Again, we repeat the same procedure, that is 30%. 30% above who got, then this is the candidate who secure third division. So in this way, we finish and we conclude with our division. Then we select all. Okay. So now we finish with the calculation of division. We get the candidate of 11 members who are categorized as first, second, third, and nil field subject. Why we need the number of division, the name of the division and number of division? Because it's always happened that in your school or college, they used to ask how many people secure first, second, and third, and vice versa. So let us take the division one by one. We will copy the first division and paste in the name of division. We will take the second division and copy, then paste in the name of division for the second. We'll take the third division, copy and paste in the third division. Then we'll take the field candidate as nil. We will copy and paste in the nil. Okay. Then for the number of division, how do we calculate? We will calculate using the count if function. So we will go equal sign, we put equal sign and goes to the sum from the equal sign, and we go to the function, then give count if. For the range, because we want to calculate the division, so we will select first all the division that is available. When there are thousands of division also, we will select all the division by using shortcut. So now, if we want the criteria, we will click on the criteria. We are searching for first division, so the criteria will be in the name of division first. Then okay. Then we will find that we have 5 as the first division. Then we'll come down. Then we find that first division are number 5 numbers, 5 in numbers, second 2, third 1, and 2 fail. In this way, we calculate the annual marks report as a whole. So now, since we finish, we will select all the heading that we filter, and we'll go back to data and unfilter them. So thank you, everybody. We'll make it a great day. I'm Jolene Michelle Lindo.